Whoa, hey,
Go.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, in my let it go. Taking out. I'm taking out.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah. You know, I'm talking about another episode, Nutty and Cash show.
welcome back.
You know what I'm saying? What episode 17?
Yeah, I believe so.
Episode 17, man. Another episode, Nutty and Cash. You know, we always pop out when it's time. You know what I'm saying?
Man, when it's right out.
Some things going on, man. You know what I mean? But shoot, let's just get it straight up into it, man. What you been listening to lately? You know what I'm saying? What you been jamming?
Man, it's a lot of new music, man. So the album I've been digging into, man, that NBA YoungBoy, that 38,000 degrees, 3,800 degrees. You know what I'm saying?
Young boy.
Man, you know what, man? I was kicking it with the fam, you know what I'm saying, after the kids' football game, and we parlaying in the back for the OG birthday party, man. And one of the homies threw that young boy on, man, and it gave me like that early 2000, mid 2000 sound, you know what I'm saying? That juvie, man, like that way that they was on, man. But with a I want to say like a dash of Scarface in it, man. Like it's hard, man. It's rocking, man. I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? That and then that Gucci flow, you know what I'm saying, dropped today. You know what I'm saying? That finesse 2 times of Gucci, you know what I'm saying? That's rocking. And then my little kinfolk, man, he just dropped a new single, Freebird. You know what I'm saying, which is rocking, man. But that's what I've been on, man. I know the baby dropped the Baby on Baby 2 is out. And that little baby's out, but yeah, that young boy, man, that finesse, man, and Johnny Coco, that's what I'm on.
Man, I ain't even I ain't know the finesse had came out, but the young boy,
Yeah, it dropped today. I just seen it on Instagram. I was listening to it on the way here, but that shit live though.
I ain't really getting young boy, I ain't gonna he dropped so much stuff that it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
He put enough out there, you get to whatever you get to and you get to it.
When you get to it.
You know what I'm saying? But one thing you can't do is deny that he dropping a lot of material.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna check it out. That little baby, yeah, I listened to it a little bit earlier. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen mixed reviews on the little baby, so
Right.
I had checked it out. You know, it's riding. It's riding. I say that. You know, the first half had a lot of songs on there, but yeah, I gotta check out that 2 times. Really, I've been riding to like a playlist. I got like, you know what I'm saying, my little retro radio. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Little tape.
Man, that should be a you know what I'm saying, a music radio station, low key.
You know what I'm saying?
Retro radio, low cap.
I could make me some little tapes for the seasons, but you know, it's like the end of the year. I got like, it's only like a few songs. You know what I'm saying? About 8 songs that, you know what I'm saying, I had to put on repeat.
Right. That made it throughout the year. They just bangers, man.
You know
They just going.
saying? That Future, that Puffin' on Zooties, that OTB Fast Lane, doing something right.
Absolutely.
What else? Central C, he had a couple songs. You remember Old Boy from UK I told you about?
Yeah.
He had like 1 or 2 songs. B.O.B. off of his tape.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Had a couple songs. Believe it or not, that Ice Spice, that Munch, I ain't gonna lie. That's
man,
that beat is just the whole
is,
combination. Like, it's just a good song. You know
absolutely.
what I'm saying? Like,
voice and sound, man.
You know
Voice and sound.
you know,
Absolutely.
I got, you know, some girls they be getting lit out that song. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice little, you know what I'm saying,
Man,
little vibe.
shout out
created.
to the female artists, man. They love the female artists, especially when it's a hard one. You know what I'm saying? Glorilla, she shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? And Ice Spice, man, they rocking, man. They really rocking.
Yeah, Glorilla going hard. I see like a whole, you know, that whole Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah.
Rap
like,
beef triangle.
It's like
you know what I'm saying? Battle for the
new chicks is coming out, so now it's a battle of who's the baddest old bitch.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of competition now. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I mean, I've been seeing all that, but. Yeah, congratulations to the female artists.
Facts, man. But it's not a
it.
competition. Like, yes, it's a competition, man. But if y'all come together as a collective, man, you know what I'm saying? Cali could get with y'all and have like do some shit with the female artists like he always doing with all the fellas, man. Like y'all just gotta stop fighting each other, man. Stop fighting each other.
Man, I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Wishful thinking.
But speaking of, you know what I'm saying, we talk about the women, but, you know, I mean, look at us. You know, look at Draymond. Look what happened. What you think about what happened?
That's sports, man. Even Dion got with it, you know what I'm saying, with the coach from Alabama State for ruining their homecoming.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The coach, what's his name? Eddie. What's his name?
Man, I don't even know buddy's name, man. I think his name is Eddie something.
Yeah, he was kind
call
of
that nigga Eddie. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Dion know what he was doing. Prime knew what he was doing, man.
But as a coach,
he come from being a player, so
he's a player, and as a coach, man, like, man, hell yeah, we finna fuck up their homecoming. That's what we here for. And my son got Heisman quarterback numbers. Like, man, we ain't finna go in this and roll over just because this is nigga homecoming. Y'all shouldn't have invited us.
You know what I'm saying?
If y'all thought we were just gonna lose, if you just thought it was gonna be a primetime game, and we was gonna lose, then I'm like, oh no, these niggas is really weird. But I think we might have fucked up. We should have called FAMU, a prayer view or something.
See, HBCU, they got some entertainment value. I know it'd be, you know what I'm saying, that'd be some entertaining games.
Come on, man.
Everybody into it, coaches, everybody
the
on
bands, the music, the sound, man. We know we went to the Cotton Bowl last year. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe, man. If you ain't ever been to an HBCU game or HBCU event, man, you need to go. It's an experience, man. And if you come from that culture, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Between the bands, the sports, the alumni, man, it's just a beautiful thing to be around. So it ain't no hate, no shade, man. Just the better team showed up and won.
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
I'm going to chime in on
Draymond. Let's see the actual.
We both have experienced a lot of winning over the course of our lives. And
let's see the actual video.
Yeah.
Oh, the actual fight.
What you got to say, man? Nigga, you trash, bro. You old, man. You the old way, nigga. I'm here not. This is my new team. I'm the new nigga here. Man, this young nigga keep talking, man. This nigga don't know what he talking about. This nigga just chopping, man. I been here. I been laid the foundation. Man, I got rings here, nigga. You just got a ring, nigga. You don't know nothing, nigga.
Whatever, man. You know, shit, dog.
All that, nigga. What you want to do, little nigga? What's that, little nigga?
Man, back up, nigga.
Man, fuck you, hoe ass nigga.
Man,
clean this nigga up, man. Clean this nigga up.
It's fucked up, man. This is classic. This
rewind.
What
you want to do, hoe ass nigga?
This is dark skin on light skin hate, man. This is dark skin on light skin hate, man. I don't care. He already has some built up hate.
Man, that young nigga.
He ain't had to hit him like that, man.
Young nigga need to act right. Go to sleep, nigga. Go to sleep. Hey, clean this nigga up, man. Man, but that's a real nigga shit. At least he caught him because he seen that nigga with sleep.
Yeah, that's messed up, dog. You know what I'm saying? But not saying, I know they probably be fighting and stuff all the time and all type of, you know, practices and stuff. It just really don't get caught on film, you know what I'm saying? But that right there is like some bullying, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, that's what you could call it, Ricky, extended Ricky hazing or whatever.
Oh, Jordan Poole or Ricky?
Nah, man, he had a full season, but I'm just saying, you know, just young guys coming in, and I guess he was talking about the beef was around the contract extension because they both are getting extensions, are looking at getting extensions. So
Jordan Poole, the new, you know what I'm saying, new cat on the block.
Yeah, man, Draymond was just tired of hearing it, dog.
So we're going to do just that, what it takes to win, and I think that's the most important thing. Make sure we're together, you know, make sure we're doing the necessary things that it takes to win a championship, make sure we got each other's back. But I think of so many different things when I hear the word trust that I'm not always certain that is the most fitting word for what people are trying to say. I think it always sounds good and everyone kind of has this idea of what that means, but yet, you know, what does that truly mean?
The hell is you truly talking about?
I think it sound like when you get in trouble. That's what I see in the comments. It sound like when you get in trouble at school.
Word in this instance,
not really saying a lot of nothing.
Our team camaraderie is right. You know,
ain't no camaraderie. Nigga, you stole off on them.
I'm the leader, nigga. Shut up. It's my team, nigga.
Have bad camaraderie. You can tell right away. I know I can. I kind of feel for that. You know, you're looking to see if they got good camaraderie, because if not, they can be broken.
Fall in line, nigga.
So as somebody, see, we hoop before. Could you have camaraderie with your teammate after having a altercation like that in practice? You think you could get over that and just continue the season type shit?
Nigga stole on me, so I gotta follow your lead, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
No, we would at least have to fight again.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, they probably had.
You know what I'm saying? To move on, ain't no way you can move on the whole rest of the season.
Man, I'm gonna wait till we having a bad game, and then I'm just gonna take off on that nigga. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna punch that nigga in the back of the head.
Cause you can't even really hoop with him, right? You know what I'm saying? The game, you ain't gonna want to pass the nigga the ball.
Man, what?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I catch that nigga by the locker and punch that nigga in his ear.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is some.
Nigga, you gotta see me, nigga. I'm taking off on you, nigga, every week.
He ain't do LeBron like that.
Man, he ain't did nobody in the league like that.
Right. This the only generation of the leagues where niggas is friends with the competition and fight they fighting their teammates. So,
I wait till the ball run by his feet, nigga, and I pretend to pick it up, and then y'all can nigga out of there.
You know what I'm saying? Finna get that contract extension. You know what I'm talking about?
That shit weak.
And he's still playing right now. That's what's messed up about it. I'm like, damn, he in the game now.
Yeah, but I guess he had served his suspension, man. He's back on. They gave it. You know
God
what I'm saying?
dang it, Draymond. Come on, we just started the season, man.
Come on, man. We need you on ESPN, man. We need you to be a model citizen, man. I'm gonna be right up there with Shaq and Charles.
Yeah,
they took off on
ain't gonna
niggas too.
disrespect me though.
Yeah, they gonna have my film too.
Hey, we need to go ahead and do the voiceovers.
Come on, man.
Hey, but you know, speaking of black on black crime, I guess we get into it with Sir Charleston White, man, and Count Charleston, what I call him, you know what I'm saying, the Joker, aka Charleston White,
man.
You know what I'm saying, drawing niggas in with the internet games of the century.
Man, you have to understand, and Charleston has said it before. Just ignore me. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Don't entertain it.
Boy, Charleston White, you was a bitch, boy. That nigga said he was with him. He was with him. Man, I stayed with my older cousins. Motherfucker went to pointing who did what, man, we was about to whoop your ass when you come back down here from telling. I can see you had a soft
You come back from telling.
That video I seen was just so funny. The nigga got so tough when the police, when you see them lights, nigga got so tough, started yelling, you know. Boy, the red and blue lights, man, save a nigga life, huh?
This nigga really called the laws, and they came. He over there fucking with him.
Charleston White been to y'all, told y'all who he is and how active he is in the community. When that nigga call the walls, nigga, they coming.
Yeah, I just want to tell T.I. something. That nigga say my mama raised a bitch. Nigga, your mama and dad raised a yellow freak. Yeah. That nigga T.I. son say, nigga, I'll whoop your old ass. Now T.I., you raising these kind of little yellow motherfuckers. You got a yellow motherfucker look how your son look. Talking about he'll jump on a 50-something-year-old nigga. Yo boy, hey, so T.I., them the kind of boys you got? Say T.I., listen, if your boy jump on me, y'all will bury that yellow motherfucker.
Come on, Charleston.
I shoot him right in his goddamn throat. Look, I wish an 18, 19-year-old nigga would jump on me.
What's he ass saying?
I ain't finna say no name, cause nigga, I don't play police game. Nigga, if I go to jail, it gonna be for something. It's gonna be for something. I don't play no police game, man. I don't play no police game. I don't play no internet game. I don't do none of that shit, bruh. Bruh. Just know as you move around, man, nigga, life is real, bruh. This shit ain't no motherfucking joke. This shit ain't no motherfucking game.
Yeah, man, how much of the back and forth have you seen? Because they been going nonstop. I ain't gonna lie. You got every couple of hours they say something. You know, this is like the original.
Leave my motherfucking children out your motherfucking face, boy. That's it. And I wouldn't even know about it, man. Bro. The difference between me and other people, man, nigga, until you have people on your payroll whose households that you provide livelihood for, nigga, I got a business right here. Nigga, we got goddamn 24 people on the payroll. I got a $1 billion in that dough. We got 18 people on the payroll.
He sounded like Draymond a little bit, but what I'm saying, how much of the back and forth did you see? Like,
man, that's just and then to Tiff's defense, man, that's just an angry parent. You know what I'm saying? Because he know what Charleston White did. He probably more angry with his son. Cause that nigga jumped out there. You know what I'm saying, with that wild shit and knowing that this is the type of nigga he is, and it's a learning lesson too. Cause you gotta understand, it's these kind of niggas out here, nigga, and they like to poke. So you know what I'm saying. He found the perfect opportunity to get a nigga riled up, and you know what I'm saying. And of course, you know what I'm saying. They probably gonna have words. You ain't gonna hear about this shit in a minute. But you know what I'm saying. Just if you a stand up nigga,
nah, they called. He got the phone call. Charleston White got the phone call.
Man,
I'm telling you, they been going in. I ain't gonna lie. But see, I see it. I've been looking at everything. But
you got the phone call on here.
Yeah, Charleston White. He said, yeah, T.I. called me. He called Charleston manager or whatever.
Oh,
was
man.
talking to her. He had a little recorded part of that.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if I can find it on here, but basically he was just saying, the same type of stuff, not really threatening because he was talking to the manager, but this is kids and you getting involved with the kids and
man, you don't play with no kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, and T.I., you know what I'm saying, checking in on the fact that these is my kids and I die by these. But you gotta understand, man, you know what I'm saying? Just like you fuck with grown men, you gotta understand that this is a child, my nigga, and you gotta know what I'm saying, just when the pass fits.
And that is right, but I feel like things Charleston White was saying wasn't off. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, 18, 19-year-old nigga jump on me.
He wasn't wrong about what he was saying. I feel like they're both, what they're both saying is valid, but
Facts.
it's just, you know what I'm saying, all over the place. Charleston White being disrespectful. And T.I.'s son is disrespectful, but I'm not going to.
That's Charleston being Charleston, you know what I'm saying? He responded to nigga like he responded to everybody else. So it wasn't nothing indifferent, you know what I'm saying? Just, hey, man, check the bullshit.
Yeah, because, T.I., he got other kids, so I give him the benefit of the doubt. He got more than one son. He got other kids and stuff, and King just happened to be, that one. He more wild than the other ones, you know what I'm saying? So I can't be like, yeah, T.I. and I good with the kids. Everybody going to have a kid that, act up and shit like that. But, you know what I mean? It is what it is, though. Charleston White got a point. You know what I'm saying? He baited Boosie a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He tried to bait with Boosie. Boosie ain't really... You know what I mean? Take the bait as much, but I just feel like Charleston White is playing the internet, his internet game. This is
his game, man. This is what he been doing. This is how the nigga got live in the first place.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, Charleston White got a real good relationship with the police. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully his police relationship never sour, because, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna need them nigga forever.
You need to be down with them. But you know what I'm saying? I just think Charleston White, he being used as a vessel, man. You know what I'm saying? To kind of bring a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? In a game that needed one. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We can't really take away from the truth of an aspect. You know what I mean? Even though you got the big rappers, they doing their thing, they becoming moguls, making money doing that.
Ultimately, when you do certain things, man, they come with certain consequences.
Right.
And then shit, if don't nobody tell you niggas, like, fuck it, nigga, I do it.
Because they benefiting off of, destruction to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And we don't necessarily got it. Yeah, Charleston White, he got niggas,
He out here whooping niggas.
He ain't whooping nobody, but he
figuratively, you know what I'm saying? Figuratively, yeah, not physically, but figuratively. You know what I'm saying?
He had Bun talking earlier, and I don't even really think Bun just be in the internet like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I see
don't fuck with the nigga, start fucking with the nigga, give a nigga a platform because you falling into the shit.
I was like, Bun, you don't be on the internet like that, man. That ain't gonna work. This ain't this ain't the times of the. Hey man, why you even talking about me, man? Who gives now? They ain't working. This the internet.
Facts,
you either engage or don't say nothing. You know
absolutely.
You gotta learn the art, you know what I'm saying, of the new internet. Like,
facts. No bullshit.
Gotta get the attention, you know what I'm saying? That's what everybody chasing after. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta have that, no lie, you gotta have that attention.
Hey man.
And they time span is short.
What about Charleston? He already getting shows.
Yeah.
He got comedy shows, man. I don't know, man.
Facts. But shit, I just seen recently some of his interviews got pulled though.
He said they was hating on him. I don't know if it was because of the Boosie and T.I., the loyalty to them. And
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's always
but
what it is.
That's still kind of messed up. How they going to go? I get both sides. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying any one side is more right than the other. You know what I'm saying? I say both sides have points.
Facts.
But, why you going to take down, like, something with Charleston? Why you going to take my stuff down for disrespecting them, but they disrespect the community by, you know what I'm saying?
And this is who I am. Is who I am and who I have been, you know what I'm saying, from the gate. So why do I have to change now when I'm consistently being me?
Hey man, you know what I mean? The industry turning on them, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that a bitch? You know what I'm saying? We try to get in. The industry turn on.
We done had enough of this nigga.
And now, you know what I'm saying, niggas will turn. We see how niggas will turn on you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And talking about having enough of niggas, you know what I'm saying? J.P. Morgan and in the community that I had enough of gay ass.
Oh man, Kanye. Hey man, what was he talking about? So
Man,
Kanye, you know, getting in trouble as you know what I'm saying.
All of the anti-Semitic comments and contour.
Made an eventful appearance on Fox News' Tucker Carlson tonight, holding nothing back as he addressed
I don't know what your
controversy
mission is, what your point is, brother, but you making it hard for yourself.
Pundit Candace Owens. At his DZ
I ain't choosing nobody's side, man. I want to fuck with you, yeah, I really do, man. But you make it hard for niggas to fuck with you, dog.
And criticism from the fashion industry, models and celebrities, including Gigi Hadid, Hailey Bieber, Jaden Smith, and many more. So let's break it down. Some major reveals from Kanye's unfiltered conversation with Tucker, including his attempt to explain the meaning behind his controversial apparel.
I do certain things from a feeling. I just channel the energy. It just feels right. It's using a gut instinct, a connection with God, and just brilliance. You know, my dad is an educated ex-Black Panther, and he put a text to me today. He said, "White lives matter, ha 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 ha." And I said, I thought the shirt was a funny shirt. I thought the idea of me wearing it was funny. And I said, "Dad, what do you think it was funny?" He said, just a Black man stating the obvious. So the answer to why I wrote "White Lives Matter" on a shirt is because they do. It's the obvious thing.
Yeah. Why do you think that's so? And I assume the implication is, of course, all lives matter because they're lives, because God created them.
Yeah.
Why do you think that would be considered controversial?
Because the same people that have stripped us of our identity and labeled us as a color have told us what it means to be Black and the vernacular that we're supposed to have.
Kanye also touched on a variety of topics surrounding his ex-wife Kim Kardashian, claiming she is manipulated by the fashion industry into posing nude, while also going after the media for criticizing him for.
And this is how fashion wants to, how they want to present her. The media.
Over what she's doing, she knows her move. Conversation.
Anyway, so yeah, man. So what you think about what he said, man? And when you already know my stance on it. I already been a proponent for, understanding our identity from the beginning, But I just understand it take a while for the world to catch up, you know what I'm saying, and then there'll be a vessel to, kind of break things through, but. You know what I'm saying? So what you think about that? Because he's not the first person, say basically, Black people are the Jews. You know what I'm saying? And so it's not anti-Semitic for a Black person to say something about the Jews when they are the Jews. You know what I mean? But, they canceling them for it.
Yeah. And then, and before I answer that, also I seen another invitation that he had received by the Holocaust Museum in LA.
Yeah.
And I was there last year on Curb Your Enthusiasm when I was shooting for season 12, working with JB. So like I've actually been in the museum and I know the contents of the building. And then I see from the outside world's perspective how the community feels disrespected or a lack of caring, you know what I'm saying, from his perspective. And then after seeing this interview, it was just like, oh well, my father was an ex-Black Panther, and he thought, you know what I'm saying, the term or the caption of White Lives Matter being funny due to the fact that, I guess, you know what I'm saying, like the way he answered it was just like, well, they're the ones who stripped us of our identity, gave us color, and basically gave us, you know what I'm saying, a sense of identity and taught us how to speak, meaning that these people matter because without them, you wouldn't have the modern day nigga in general.
Right. I think he explained it in a way when I seen something before. He was just saying like it's kind of ironic and funny, you know, how white people will walk around with a Black Lives Matter shirt like it's like, you know what I'm saying, like it's a sports team or something. You know what I'm saying? And then so if I do it, why is it uproar? You know,
facts,
that's
you know what I'm
basically
saying? So
how he was saying like.
So boom, so check me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it back to hip hop. Like finesse 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Line. It's cool when they do it.
Right.
It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And it goes back to when he made the chain of the Ku Klux Klan hanging from the chain. You know what I'm saying? His reputation of what he feels. But you know what I'm saying? On the contrary, you know what I'm saying? If a white person did it, it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
like
what
it's cool. They walk around, black like they ain't even black, but they got shirts.
But they can support
you know
the cause.
What I'm saying? Like,
and then kind of like the same beef that we gave Trump when he wore the Make America Great Again hat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like now he's posing it from a different avenue. You know what I'm saying? White lives matter. You know what I'm saying? So whether if I feel it being funny, but because why is it you could call me nigga, but why do you get mad when I call you cracker, or if I tell you a racist joke?
Right, and I can't say that I'm the Jew according to the Bible. Like everybody can have their own belief in what they. You know what I'm saying?
And so now, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting to a level of understanding, and now, you know what I'm saying? We get back to our First Amendment and freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? If we live in a country where I'm able to do and say whatever it is that I feel, why are motherfuckers getting mad when I do and say whatever the fuck it is that I feel?
Right. So I think we're kind of exposing that it's not all the way freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's freedom up to a certain point.
There's a degree where a motherfucker said that, hey, you can do this, but at this point you can't do it anymore because I still want to be in control.
Right. So I mean, doesn't that prove the point that you're in some type of control if you can just stop somebody?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
And then they hit the button on it. And
facts. And then now that we're breaking down this conversation, you know what I'm saying? Like that is the nugget, and then that's the conversation that Kanye is trying to provoke that a lot of people don't want to have, and then only the intelligent mind can understand it and break that down. Everybody else is going to miss it and it's going to go over their head, and then we have this controversy that we're dealing with now.
Right, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, you know, like I said,
that shit's thought provoking. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit.
Yeah, and like I said, the floodgates of the, you know, of the knowledge and the awakening is definitely coming. You know what I'm saying? It's simultaneous with what's happening in the world overall. You know what I'm saying? As people wake up, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on like the other side of the globe. It's all type of shit going on. So
facts. And with knowledge also comes power, and with power, you know what I'm saying, that shit scares people. And Ye is a billionaire, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of power and a lot of influence, man, and that's scary to the point where I could provoke my people and yours, you know what I'm saying, to the point where even though motherfuckers might hate me, I still got a gang of motherfuckers that's gonna follow me, and I'm still, even if I don't win the war, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna provoke a battle to the point where I expose your hand and show you that you're not as, you know what I'm saying, as righteous as you thought you were.
Right, so I wonder what's gonna happen, man. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know, but I do see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? They trying their hardest to shut that nigga down. You know what I'm saying?
They kind of got to tiptoe a little bit, like I said, because multiple of our people have, you know what I'm saying, at least in the most recent times, have been saying this, and they having to keep dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? So,
absolutely. And
they have to deal with it in a way, because it's like if they deal with it too, like harshly, then it's kind of like, man, well, they might be saying the truth then, if it, you know what I'm saying, if they gotta kill this thing because of what he's saying type. So you know what I'm saying, they have to play it in a kind of way too, to where they can, you know what I'm saying, make it make sense for them.
It's too much truth coming, so we gotta kill the message.
You know what I'm saying? So what we gonna do? But yeah, man.
Nah, facts. And I mean, I think that's just a cold tip on the game, man, to be able to have that much power. And then Will saw, I asked the owner of my shop about that earlier today. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you thought it meant for JP Morgan, you know what I'm saying, to have a collective meeting and decide like, hey man, we don't want your money, we don't want to fund your LLC, none of your businesses, and they gave him a target date, said, hey, you got to find another financial institution to put your money in because we don't want your business here.
Right, that just lets you see who
has the power and who don't.
Right, who has the power, you know what I mean? Because you know what I'm saying, they called a meeting with JP Morgan. I think they got to agree on more things than we just work for JP Morgan. You know what I'm saying? That they could just make a whole decision based for the whole company. You know
But they did though. They had a meeting. You know what I'm saying? And all of the boards.
But I'm saying like y'all got to be down on a deeper level than just we work
absolutely.
at JP Morgan. It's because of they the same people.
Absolutely.
You
And
know
then that's what the owner is saying like that. You know what I'm saying? With Wells Fargo and JP Morgan, that's the largest financial institution in the world, and it just being associated and accredited with that financial institution. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes gives you leeway and more pool. You know what I'm saying? To access to different businesses and credit ventures that some institutions don't give you and don't provide. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, again, just like, hey man, if we're the gatekeepers, you know what I'm saying, we decide, hey, you don't make no more money, you don't make as much money as you thought you was making or were potentially gonna make when we decided we weren't gonna fuck with you no more.
Right. So can we really say anything that's, anti-Semitic? Can we really say anything that has an actual effect on, what's going on? Like, we don't have any incentive to not say the truth, you know what I mean? Because we don't have no power to, shut something else down. So it's just like
facts. No bullshit. And I might need a fact check on this, man. You know what I'm saying? You might have to Google this. I want to believe like the original brothers that started the initial banking system during I think I want to say World War I, World War II, that initially started our banking system. They were Jews,
right? Of course, yeah, Jewish,
or Jewish, yeah, absolutely,
right? Of course,
you know what I'm saying. So like, they've always been like the collectors and monitors, you know what I'm saying, of money and currency. You know what I'm saying. Right. So if you're trying to make any kind of dollar, dog, I would say, nigga, that's the last group of people, you know what I'm saying, that you want to offend, you know what I'm saying, or feathers you want to ruffle or disrespect, nigga, in any kind of matter. You know what I'm saying. When they say you make no more money, we gonna cut that nigga water off.
Right, you would have to be at a point where you don't care about, where you care about the truth more than you care about
that.
anything else.
I've accumulated enough and I've done enough. You're just like, all right, well, chasing money ain't what I'm on no more. I'm more about truth, man. I give all it at that point, man. I'm ready to be Jesus, nigga. I give all of this shit away, nigga, because the truth is more important.
You know what I'm saying? And when you at that level, I mean, you kind of at the pinnacle of what niggas can do. You know what I'm saying? You start to see it once you get to a certain level. Like, man, hold on. That's what Kanye's been on for years. You know what I mean? Okay. I got to this level, and I can't even get past this point right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, they make sure I can't. You know what I'm saying? Get past this certain point.
Yeah. You say next thing for me is heaven.
Right. You know what I mean? So, hey man, I just want to see how this unwinds. I always thought Kanye would be, because even back on the Drink Champs a couple months ago, saying he was, kind of alluding to that, and he's kind of alluded to that before, but he never really delved too deep into what he was saying, but it sounded like he understood something. You know what I'm saying? He be listening to somebody, watching somebody. So
facts.
But like I said, man, the awakening of the people is gonna be simultaneous with like the change that's going on that we see right now. You know what I mean? This is a crazy time in history, with everything that's going on at the same time. I'm just, humbled to be at this time, you know what I'm saying? Right. Seeing things unfold, because that's really what I wanted to see and be a watcher and a observer at the times, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Hopefully everything cool with Kanye, man. Yeah, I wanted to get into this topic, but I didn't really know if I wanted to bring it up. But Charleston White, he was talking about people saying the N-word and stuff, and people getting away with it. I done got to a point where, I mean, honestly, I don't even really hear niggas saying nigga that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't even really say it that much, because I feel like everybody else, man, we know everybody else be saying it and stuff.
I work in a barbershop. I hear that bitch 1,000 times a day.
Right, yeah, around each other, yeah. But it's like, you ever feel like awkward when you just be like you just places, right? Around it. Yeah, like I don't find myself really doing it. And what Charleston White was saying is like, well,
and there's times where it's not often. Yeah, for me, it's really not that often. But there's moments, man, where I'm around people, and like you get to feel like they want to say it because they've gotten comfortable, but they're not as comfortable as they want to be.
You gotta have a certain rhythm to be saying it right. Like black people understand when and when not to. Like I don't know, it's just like a natural kind of thing. You can tell somebody forcing, you know what I'm saying? Like they just saying it just to,
nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They just excited, nigga. They found an opportunity to get it out.
Right. And me personally, how I look at the word, I don't find it offensive really, because you know that word was used to, you know, describe, you know, black or kings or whatever, you know what I'm saying, before it was made a derogatory term. So it's not even anything derogatory. It's really like a privilege. It's really like cool, you know. Yeah, I am a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Because that's where we got me with.
That's the history. That's the people, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I am a nigga. So it's not like really a when somebody calls you that, you know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know, man. I just look at it like whatever. I think we need to come up with a. I be saying we just come up with a new word, but it's whatever, man. Like I said, I don't really look at it like derogatory thing. Even if somebody was to say it in an angry way, it's just kind of like funny because it's not even like it's like a weak comeback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Only way you can offend me with this shit now, bro. You really have to be a mad motherfucker and saying it in a context to really trying to insult me. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, like I was like. If I heard a white dude say, I was like, man, chill out with this shit, bro. Chill out with it. Come on now, chill out with this shit. And I would just let him know calmly, man, like that shit ain't acceptable, my nigga. I ain't trying to hear that shit. And I would say it to him just like that. I would use the N-word at him just so he would know, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you not my brother like that. And I ain't fucking with you like that. And I don't even want to hear you say it no more.
Right. I feel like people shouldn't say it if they...
I try my hardest not to use it.
I feel like if I wasn't black, I wouldn't even want to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how sometimes I look at people and I be like, why would you even want to?
But that's what I want to believe in it. I honestly believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not black, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know anybody, don't have any immediate relatives, you know what I'm saying, who have been called a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't want to use the word.
Right. Like why do you want to?
But that ain't the case, man.
I get it.
I think motherfucker want to say it because everybody who loves to do what they can't do.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to do what they can't do. And then for white people, the one thing they can't do is call us niggas no more. And that's why I think they want to call us niggas so bad. It would be fucked up
if white people had a word that we couldn't, you know what I'm saying, we couldn't use that they, like, maybe like being a Jew? No, I was playing.
Yeah, man, saying that shit.
Hey, we had a fucked up word that we couldn't call people.
Fuck a Jew boy. I lost the photographer, you know what I'm saying, because my nigga called that nigga that, bro. Man, fuck you, Sayla, man. You fucked up a great relationship. I had a great cameraman. You had to call that nigga a Jew boy, man.
Hey, man, it shouldn't be no
he did it, nigga.
Disrespect be called that either, man.
And Casper called my other partner that shit, man. And he directed
he is not trying to get to the money.
A movie with Denzel Washington. He was an executive producer, and he was trying to pitch a film, man. And he called that nigga a Jew boy. He was like, man, they better pick up the film if a Jew boy presented to him. Like, why the fuck would you say that?
Nah, man.
That shit ain't even cool, nigga. I apologize for saying this shit as many times I just said it.
That's messed up. He's not trying to get to the money at all.
At all, man. All conversations halted.
Yeah, man, but shout out to everybody, man. Ain't got no hate for nobody, man.
Man, I love everybody.
You know what I'm saying? It's just messed up when everybody can't express, you know what I mean, they thoughts and beliefs as much, but, you know, it's to be expected. Hey, man. I think it's going to be a change, you know what I'm saying, coming soon, but...
It's coming, you know what I'm saying? It takes time for everybody to get on the same way, man. And
that's what they're afraid of, but it's inevitable. You know what I'm saying? It's too late.
But you can't stop us from educating the people. Right. Once everybody's educated, man, ain't nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They know that it's about to come to it. You know what I'm saying? Shit about to change, you know? That's why they...
Hey, man. Say, man.
Panicking,
we on the way, man. It is what it is.
What you gonna do if they drop the bomb? No, I was playing. But yeah, man.
I'm gonna go dive in one of their bunkers.
If they food drop that bomb,
I'm gonna go dive in one of their bunkers.
They gonna drop it somewhere like New York or something, and then in the South they still gonna be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come outside and be like, shit.
I'm a military veteran.
We still here.
They need me, goddamn. I'm a survivor.
Okay, everybody. Saturday night, we still pulling. We still pulling up, y'all.
Yeah,
free shots.
Absolutely.
After the bomb.
Yup.
You know what I'm talking about? We still doing it.
We're at Bunker 13. We there.
We at Bunker 13.
Bunker 13.
Pull up,
Casamigo
baby.
shots.
You know what I'm saying? We still got leftover Casamigos.
Man, Bunker 13. Get in free with your AR-15.
Yeah, Bunker 13. You can come in with your firearm.
Man.
Masks are permitted.
Facts.
Bunker number 13.
I'm saying free admission with firearms.
Free admission, baby. And you know, can't no bomb stop us, baby. New world.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Another episode, Nutty and Cash Show, man. So, what we got coming up? We got projects and stuff. But I just been trying to think about.
We ain't gonna tell you.
What we gonna do. I think we gonna have some merch, man.
I believe so too.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe so too.
Come with that merch.
Yup. Absolutely, we need to do that.
Sunday nights, Cairo.
Pull up.
505 Main.
It's on, man.
Nutty and Cash live. At some point, we'll have us a live episode up in there. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we gonna do something.
Shout out, Rob Studio Group.
Absolutely. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah, we need them likes and subscribes, man. We're gonna run up subscribers.
We need them subscriptions.
I want to get the organic subscriptions. You know what I'm saying? Before I have to just implement the bots. No, I'm saying.
Absolutely.
I don't even know if you could actually get the real subscriptions. If you know what I'm saying.
I mean, we prefer the real ones. We can't get them. You know what I'm saying? And we do need to pay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pay promotion ain't never a bad thing. But
hey,
man,
real, no organic, no BBL, man.
Come on, man, straight out the soil, out the dirt with it. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't cutting on nothing. Not cutting on nothing. BB, like Lil Baby said, BBLs is played out.
Damn,
it's over with.
What they gonna do? I don't know, man. What happen when you get older with the BBL? Can you take it out?
I say to me, it's sad, you know what I'm saying, that you get your stomach taken out, put in your ass, and then you let your stomach grow back.
Oh, man. Because you know they're not working out if they getting the...
Man, now y'all out here looking like Lizzo.
Yeah. Lizzo, I mean, I bet she's a nice lady, though.
I know for sure she is, man. She's probably a darling and a sweetheart to be around.
Right.
We probably kick you like a motherfucker.
Right, I wouldn't mind giving her a little time, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
get how she want to get.
Lizzo could get some QT from me, goddamn. No bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? When you at the house late at night.
She got a little bit of stomach, but that's okay. No bullshit.
What I'm saying? She gonna keep the food ordered on deck.
Come on now. Nigga, that be 80% of my day, nigga. I be hungry.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? And I bake, you know what I'm saying? And I make edibles. I know you smoke, goddamn it. Hey, bitch, I feed you.
Damn, she gonna have the snacks on deck.
Man, look, I feature. I give you a better combo, you know what I'm saying? The Oreos and mustard, baby. I go way harder than that.
Chicken wings and
put some peanut butter on the Kit Kat, you know what I'm saying? I bet you like that.
I base my chicken wings in mustard.
You know what I'm saying? I do seafood boards and all, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Put some sugar on your corn, goddamn.
Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. You know you look good to me. Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Shout out Pops, man.
Facts, man. Hey, man, another episode of Nutty and Cash Show, man. You know we're going to be back next week, man, same time. Make sure y'all tune in. We all going to go live one of these weeks, man. We might go live next week, but like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, comment, and please share, man. Go tell somebody, tell somebody, tell somebody.
I already knew that.
All right.